And welcome back to the excitement that is me growing stuff in pots. Hoorah! Well, this video is going to be a little bit different. I am on a new phone, so hopefully this is a little bit clearer than the last video, which was just hazy everywhere. It is New Year's Day. I have a whole heap of awesome plants. Look at that. These were all given to me by my lovely accountant. Yesterday was her birthday, New Year's Eve. Happy birthday, Maddie. That is a super awesome plant. Well, actually, that's not just one plant. That is what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plants. A fawny, however you even say that. Is that a W? English is my first language, can you tell? These are super cool, dangerous ass plants. They have massive spikes on them. Look at that leaf there. Super keen. Been trying to hunt them down. Obviously not very well because I don't have any. I did get the normal version for my birthday, which is that one there, about a month or so ago, which doesn't have the spikes. And then when we Googled what it is, which has a weird fruit to it, it has super awesome spikes normally. And they have a spikeless version, which is the commercial one. Well, that's no fun. When I saw the spikes, I was like, yeah, we need the spikes. Oh, do we need the spikes? So Maddie, my lovely accountant, thank you very much, said she's probably got seeds somewhere because she has practically every single fruit tree thing you can imagine on acreage. Probably one day I will do a little tour of her place. Yeah. So I wasn't expecting any of these plants. Turned up to her birthday and she's like, surprise! Wow. I only know what some of them are, but these are cool, spiky. They are spiky. Huge spikes. It is raining at the moment, if you're wondering what that noise is. I am under the car boot. Better than under the car. Yeah, they are super awesome. So I'm super keen to get those growing and all that. I have no idea what a lot of these are. What is that? If you know what any of these are, comment in the comments. Oh, look, it's blue tongue. That's a lizard. I don't know what blue tongue is, the plant. Oh, wait, no. I remember what she said. It was at midnight. Apparently it has a berry or something that you can eat and it makes your tongue blue. Okay, that'll blend with the rest of me. Well, we can hope it does. Yes, so there's blue tongue. Oh, thank you very much for writing on the actual thing what it is. Has this got something written on it? No, that's scribbled off. What is a spotty sweet William? That sounds disturbing. Oh, ochre. Not orcs, ochre. I don't know what ochre is. I need to Google that, but it's two little stemmy things. I'm having major issues at the moment with bugs in the garden because we're doing everything organically because, you know, duh, idiot. So we are going to go to Bugs for Bugs website in the next couple of days, and you can buy bugs that eat the nasty bugs. I know, if you saw my last video, we do have wasps that are eating caterpillars now. But apparently you can get mites that eat other mites and all sorts of stuff. So we're going to go full organic and go crazy with that. Okay, that is a fig. I know what figs look like now because I've got a couple of them. I think I got brown turkey fig and black turkey fig. This is a white something. I'm not even too sure what. White Adriac. So I'm guessing the figs are white. I bet they're not. I bet it's the inside of the fig or something like that. What is that? I don't know what a King Henry is. I don't know if that's what that is. I have no idea what that is. Okay, no. Apparently it's a Cas banana. Cas banana? The fruit is large, up to 60? Is that 60 centimeters long? Okay, a weird melon thing. I have never heard of any of these things before. I'm sure she's doing this to me just to turn this into more of a jungle. They're all fruit trees. Thank you, Maddie. Dream bean. I've heard of this. I don't know if it's the African dream bean, but apparently it's a bean, and the bean dreams. Something like that. Mildly psychedelic, maybe? I'm not too sure. I will have to Google if there's more than one type of dream bean and what they are, but we have a dream bean. Yeah, there are some very cool plants. That is another fig, I'm pretty sure. That is Jenny. What? Is Jenny an actual name of fig? You know, we've got white blah blah blah, we've got this, we've got that. Then we have Jenny. It's a nice plant though. Yes, figs get huge. What am I going to do with figs? Hopefully acreage. And then I'll have giant trees. Oh look, this one says pan on it. Pan on the stick. So I'm guessing that's another type of fig called pan. How many different types of figs are there? I bet Maddie is giggling as she's watching this and she's going, oh, there's a lot of figs. And you're going to end up with all of them. That is another fig. Is there a name on this? Oh, there is. Adam's Pride. What on earth? Okay. Obviously, that is a weird name. Adam's Pride. Yeah, there are several jokes there, but we're not going to go into them. But that is another fig, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that looks like a fig. Does it? Yes, it's got fig leaf. There you go. What is that? That looks like a weed. Oh no, is there no name on the weed? I know it's not a weed. It'd be hilarious if it was. I'm like, I've got this rare plant and it's a weed. Some sort of tree thing. Maddie, if you're watching this, can you comment in the comments what this is? Just put the timestampy thing down there so then everyone can watch it and know what it is. I have no idea. She would have told me what it was at midnight and no idea. That is another fig. Oh yeah. How many figs have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5 figs? It's a lot of figs. What's the name of this one? VDS. That sounds like a disease. Oh, what's wrong? Oh, it's the VDS. It's playing up again. Oh, why are you in the clinic? Oh, it's just VDS. Everyone gets it. Yeah, I don't know what VDS stands for, but what I might have to do is put some of these in the rain now because we're running out of room and there's some very, very, very cool plants in the back. Adam's Pride. Wow. Jono. And I've just discovered that I need to put everything in much bigger pots because, yeah, the pots are drying out in 35 degrees days. Sun days, I was going to say. Days of sun, obviously. Well, you don't really have 35 degree days of rain unless it's Fahrenheit, not Celsius. That, I believe, is a bamboo plant. Why on earth would I want a bamboo plant? I've always wanted a bamboo plant. Apparently it only grows the size of a small shed. I don't know how big that's supposed to be, so large. We'll get that in a bigger pot. I know, apparently bamboo just goes crazy. What is that? It looks like some sort of grass. Oh, that's a sugarcane, that's right. So apparently that's the legal sugarcane you can grow in this area, and because of the sugarcane industry, it is set areas you can only grow certain stuff and you can't move them out of the areas, otherwise it spreads bugs and stuff and destroys the whole sugarcane industry. So that's pretty serious. So that might be my first and last sugarcane because I don't want to buy something that I shouldn't have. Sugarcane, how cool is that? They're my favourite. They are so cool. They're staying in there because I don't want to turn around and just knock them. Those are just weird. I'm guessing they've just sprouted. Of course they've just sprouted. Mr. Dream Bean, we will move Mr. Dream Bean there. And the blue tongue. That's just weird. Is it like flavoursome or is it just make everything go blue? Guess what that is? And that is not grass. That is bizarre. This apparently is black rice. That is what rice looks like. I always thought that rice grows in rice paddies. Obviously rice grows in rice paddies, but paddies as in water. So I've got a huge fish room with a lot of fish. If you haven't seen my fish videos, yes, I'm going to grow that in one of the tubs connected to the fish system. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to check what substrate or what soil that is. See, I'm talking fish already, substrate. I'm going to check what soil that is. Maybe move it to aquaponic type thing, because I'm pretty sure it's going to grow really, really well with aquaponics. That is a noisy bird. Welcome to Australia. So we have rice, but black rice apparently is a lot different than the normal white rice, basmati rice, all that. I have to Google what on earth black rice is because I have no idea. How cool's that? These are the most bizarre things ever to grow. Super, super keen on this. This is awesome. These are peanuts. That is what a peanut plant looks like. Obviously, they've only just sprouted in the last few weeks or month. I'm not too sure how old they are. She did send me a photo of peacocks. They're not peacocks. Peanuts. Cocknut, same difference. Yeah. She sent me a photo of them germinating, which I think was about 3 weeks ago or so. They are bizarre. So apparently need a lot of water. I'm going to have to split them up into bigger pots, obviously, because they're in this weird blue tub thing. What even is that? She's so getting that tub back. That's just a creepy tub. But apparently they grow, and then when they flower and get pollinated, they bend down, and the little flower turns into the peanut. It buries into the dirt. Is that the weirdest thing you've ever heard? I had to Google it to make sure it was true. Because she's like, no, it just bends over and it goes in the ground. That's her voice. It just bends over and goes in the ground. And I'm like, what? So I'm guessing I need decent sized pots. Maybe I have to not keep stuff like that in pots, and I'll just get some bigger, what are those things called? Garden beds. And plant them in a garden bed, which means I'll need a lot of soil, which means I'll probably just have to get one of those dump truck things full of soil and just go completely crazy. I think that's going to happen pretty soon. But peanuts, we have organic peanuts. Well, I'm guessing all peanuts are organic apart from the ones that are already cooked and salted, but then they would be organic, wouldn't they? No pesticides, yay. That is that. Oh wow, why it is sort of semi-raining, not semi-raining, let me show you the disaster. Well, it's not a huge disaster. All the tomatoes are disasters because we've had storms, rain, pests, so many pests. Kind of have tomatoes, not much hope for them. Look at all the leaves. I know, I'm learning fast about pests. I've started bulldozing that. All that bit there was all those cactus there. So I'm going to bulldoze the rest of that when I get time, when it's not raining. And I think I'm going to do some garden beds. And then once I do the garden beds, I'm going to do some shade things over the top of the garden beds. Then we're going to go completely batshit crazy. That's what we're going to do. Check out the pumpkin while we're here. It's taken over. And everyone's like, I told you it would take over. At least not much has eaten the pumpkin. But talking about not much has eaten it, look at my horseradish. For everyone that said, oh, it won't eat the whole plant, it's having a good go at it. Keep finding caterpillars, keep removing caterpillars. Oh, look, we've got mushrooms. Wrong type. That's a shame. Look at the leaves. Just wow. But it is going well in its rubbish bin. But I think the new plan, and there are the fruit trees there, spread them out a little bit so there's a little bit more airflow. Oh, look, we actually have lemons turning into lemons. It's probably just sunburn, but hopefully we will have lemons soon. Bulldozing that, fixing all that. Oh, I did get another super cool tree. It is an Australian native citrus. It is a red center lime. It looks almost identical leaf-wise with little spines and stuff as the finger limes. If you haven't seen a finger lime before, it is just weird. Ah, the spikes on these things. Look at those. So apparently there's multiple different types of finger limes. I got that for my birthday, thank you very much. And I got this for Christmas. Double thank you very much. That's from the lovely Mel. Yeah, so I have no idea. I'm guessing they're round. They look nice. Australian blood. Wonder if they taste like blood. Let's hope not. That's probably going to go in a bigger pot. I did repot my pawpaws. They are going well. Full sun apparently does not mean full sun. So full sun means 6 to 8 hours of full sun. Not the whole day from 6 a.m. till 6 p.m. or 4 a.m. I think when the sun starts here. But that is where we are with all that stuff. Need to sort out all that. Check out the carnage on the tomatoes. Everything has eaten them. Look at that. Whoever is living in there is probably going to hatch, fly out, lay more eggs, decimate the rest of the stuff. We've kind of given up on tomatoes, so we are going to do them a little bit better next time. Next time's probably going to be in the next month or so. Once I've moved all this, I'm going to do some sort of shade thing with fly screen, so no annoying beetles can get into it. That is the plan anyway. Wish me luck with that one. If you live in the subtropics, what have you done? Comment down below, that would be wonderful. But I'm thinking some sort of big shade thing, fully screened off, so all the bugs can be on the outside going, I want to go in, and they're not going in. That's the plan anyway. We'll see how it goes. I did move the pear. Here's the pear. Going well. It's very tall. The chilies are surviving after the mite incident. Most other stuff seems to be okay now. Cactus are actually growing and not looking as rubbish as they were. Look at the new growth on the cactus. Look at the old, horrible, scarred stuff, and now we have new growth. So we are babying everything at the moment. Anyway, if you did like this video, click the thumbs up so I know. I will see you in the next video. Hopefully, I would have started all that by then. That's going to be so much fun. Cool garden beds and big things everywhere. Let's hope the storms just don't blow them out to sea. Anyway, see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.